The Messerschmitt Me 262, the world's first operational jet fighter. In this video, we will explore the Messerschmitt Me 262, a revolutionary aircraft that changed the landscape of aerial combat during World War II. Known as the world's first operational jet-powered fighter, the Me 262 was a technological marvel that, despite its late entry into the war, left a lasting legacy on aviation history. We will cover its design, production history, first flight, purpose, and technical specifications. 1. Designed and built by Messerschmitt AG. The Messerschmitt Me 262 was designed and built by Messerschmitt AG, a leading German aircraft manufacturer during World War II. The company, led by Willy Messerschmitt, was responsible for some of the most advanced aircraft of the era. The Me 262, with its jet propulsion, represented a significant leap forward in fighter design, aiming to outperform any existing piston-engine aircraft. 2. Production history, built during 1943 to 1945. The production of the Me 262 began in 1943 and continued until 1945. Due to the complex nature of jet engine technology and the pressures of wartime production, the aircraft faced numerous delays, which limited its deployment. Approximately 1,430 units were produced, but only a fraction of these saw combat due to issues with engine reliability, fuel shortages, and the bombing of production facilities by the Allies. 3. First flight, July 18, 1942. The Messerschmitt Me 262 made its first flight on July 18, 1942, with a test pilot taking the aircraft aloft to assess its performance. However, this initial flight used a conventional piston engine for safety reasons, as the jet engines were not yet ready. The first successful flight using jet propulsion occurred on July 18, 1942, marking a significant milestone in aviation history. 4. Purpose, designed as a high-speed interceptor and fighter bomber. The primary purpose of the Me 262 was to serve as a high-speed interceptor capable of engaging and destroying Allied bombers. As the war progressed, the aircraft was also adapted into a fighter-bomber role, equipped to carry bombs for ground attack missions. Its speed and armament made it a formidable opponent, but its late introduction meant it could not turn the tide of the war in Germany's favor. 5. Country of origin, Germany. The Me 262 was designed and produced in Nazi Germany. It was developed under the directive of the Luftwaffe, which sought an aircraft that could counter the increasing numbers of Allied bombers. The Me 262 was primarily based at German airfields and saw most of its combat over the skies of Europe. Despite its advanced design, the aircraft's impact was limited by Germany's deteriorating war situation. 6. Production in other countries, limited post-war production. The Me 262 was primarily produced in Germany, with no significant production runs in other countries during the war. However, after World War II, several captured Me 262s were studied and tested by Allied nations, including the United States, United Kingdom, and Soviet Union. These aircraft influenced the development of early jet fighters in the post-war era, although they were not produced in large numbers outside of Germany. 7. Technical specifications, power, speed, and performance. The Messerschmitt Me 262 was powered by two Junkers Jumo 004 axial flow turbojet engines, each producing 1,980 pounds of thrust. This gave the aircraft a maximum speed of 540 miles per hour, 870 kilometers per hour, at 20,000 feet, 6,096 meters, making it significantly faster than any Allied fighter at the time. The Me 262 had a range of 650 miles, 1,050 kilometers, and a service ceiling of 37,565 feet, 11,460 meters. The aircraft was armed with four 30mm Mk108 cannons, which were highly effective against bombers. It could also carry up to 1,000 kilograms, 2,200 pounds, of bombs in the fighter-bomber variant. Despite its impressive performance, the Me 262 was plagued by engine reliability issues, and its advanced design required highly skilled pilots to operate effectively. Conclusion. The Messerschmitt Me 262 was a groundbreaking aircraft that introduced the world to the era of jet-powered flight. While its impact on the outcome of World War II was limited, its influence on post-war aircraft design cannot be overstated. The Me 262 remains a symbol of technological innovation and the potential, and limitations, of advanced military hardware. This concludes our comprehensive look at the Messerschmitt Me 262. Stay tuned for more detailed documentaries on the aircraft that shaped history.